At some point in our lives, we face it. Impractical, not feasible, it cannot be done. It is contrary to the laws of physics and of nature. Impossible. It draws upon the well of our fears. And when the reality of our frailty is revealed and our flaws are exposed, we are left to our own devices and forgetfulness. We stand at the base of the mountain only to see a steep climb and a fall to our death. Impossible to scale. And as the impossible boasts in its own strength, it casts an ominous shadow upon the very ground on which we stand. Like Israel shaking in terror, as 600 chariots approach to cut them down, we too shake. But then, in the midst of the confusion, the fear, and the dread, there is a whisper. A voice that is at first drowned out by the impossible looming overhead. And as we lean in, the voice becomes clear, becomes precise. The voice says to stand up, to rise up against it. It says stand tall in the face of the impossible, not because of delusions of grandeur, but because fear is simply an illusion. The voice demands an audience and says stand back and gaze on what is to come. Stand back and marvel at the God who will overcome the impossible, but stand still and let peace come over you. That's the same voice that told Moses to stop crying out and to move. That same voice that said, Egypt will know that I am God. Let faith arise in spite of what we see standing before us. And while we couldn't climb that mountain ourselves, God doesn't simply move us over the mountain, but moves the entire mountain itself. And when the impossible is looming overhead, threatening us, declaring our own defeat as if it were something to be claimed, we look up and remember that there is only one who can truly claim victory, only one who stands before us, only one who works behind us, and his name is Jesus Christ. So we do not cower in the face of the impossible. No, we do not run. We stand tall. We stand still.